The channel you're about to watch may contain some strong adult language which may not be suitable for kids under 18. It may be too real for certain adults. Parental discretion is advised. This is a channel where you can vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously. But it's not what you say, it's how it's said. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made him, they broke the mold. Now it's time to enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show.
No one can do it better.
You have heard so much about him, but in a few minutes you're going to hear from him.
Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening? Hello, what's up and what's happening?
If you have something to say, speak up with authority and conviction. If not, sit down and shut up.
Rap jump a little bit right here.
Talk to me. Say something.
Run a power move on him.
Say two wrongs don't make it right, but it damn sure makes it even.
Hey, what's up? What's happening? How y'all be? Welcome to the Carlos Stargell Show, a channel where you can just vent, be yourself, and speak your mind so freely and expeditiously, all at the same time. It's not what you say, it's how it's said. And it's a right way and a wrong way to say and do any and everything. So please be mindful and respectable as you like the same done unto you. You didn't pay no money, so there's no need for you acting funny. And don't you dare be sour. So sit back, relax, and enjoy the Carlos Stargell Show with that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born. Now, coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. Now it's time for the Carlos Stargell Show. How y'all doing, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls? I'm all right if y'all are all right. The temperature now in Burlington, North Carolina, 92 degrees. Ooh, Lord have mercy, it's hot. So we expect the rain pretty soon. When?
I don't know.
Plus,
Beats the sugar honey iced tea out of you and me.
so just letting y'all know. Oh, happy birthday to everybody whose birthday today, July the 17th.
Happy birthday, ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, boys and girls, and many and millions of y'all all around the world. God bless you with many and plenty more.
To come, yeah. And I want to give my shout outs and my love to all my family, my peeps, and my friends in Atlanta, Georgia, the surrounding Atlanta area, and to everybody who I know in the whole state of Georgia.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but I'm just gonna say this right here. It's good. I want to thank everybody who taken the time or took the time to check out, tune in, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. I really appreciate that. And to those who haven't subscribed, and if you find it in your heart and you feeling it in the depths of your soul, please hit that like or subscription bell.
Sure would appreciate it.
Yeah, I know the last couple of days I've been talking about I'm counting down to get married. Yeah, that is true. But I'm just going to say this right here. Now, just to let y'all know,
FYI.
PSA, or just a
FR.
This ain't my first rodeo. This ain't the first marriage that I had. First time I got married, 2011. Got a divorce. Well, filed for divorce 2011.
And one.
But just to let y'all know, after that first marriage, it was so bad and ugly that I had to file for divorce. It wasn't so much about my ex-wife. It was her mama and her family that was keeping a whole lot of
Sugar honey iced tea.
going on and always keeping a whole lot of mess started. And she tried to make and had them looking at me sideways like I was the bad guy, whatever, knowing damn well that she had more SHIT up her sleeve than anything. But just to let you know, I did the smart and wise thing.
I got out of it.
Yes, I did. But it wasn't so much about the divorce. It was the aftermath. The aftermath was more ugly than the divorce. But I'm gonna say this right here. Thank you. I still won. I still prevailed. I did what I had to do. But then after that, it just went downhill from there. I felt like I went from sugar to you know what. Yeah, because I had a girlfriend after that. And she wasn't to be honest with you, she wasn't no better than my first wife. But you know what? That's all fine and good because guess what? I survived, I'm still standing, and I'm here to tell y'all about it. But I'm gonna say this too. I'm definitely gonna say this. Don't ever get to the point where you have to settle, accept, and end up going from sugar to shit. Because I'm gonna be honest with you. Anything it ain't so much about everything that look good is not good, but it's more about this. Anything that sound too good to be true, got some BU double hockey sticks, sugar honey iced tea involved. But I am gonna say this. One thing I learned that I know now, we're gonna put like this. I ain't no fool.
And
I also, at the point in my life where I know the difference between the real, not only the real and the fake, but the real and the
bullshit.
Yes, I do. I mean, friend, like I said, she act like she was all that in a bowl of grits and whatnot. But believe me, y'all, at the same time, after it was all said and done,
I wasn't the one who looked as stupid. She did.
so just to let it be known, not only revenge is sweet, but payback is an MF and karma is a
B-I-B-I-T.
Yeah, karma's a
Bitch.
Yes, cause that's why they say you got to be careful. Not only who you hurt or mistreat, but please be careful who you piss off. Because the same person you piss off, hurt, and mistreat, not only they'll be the same ones they might be the same ones who you might need later on in life, but they might be the same ones who might help you when you least expect it. So on the real, just be careful who you hurt, mistreat, and piss off.
Talk to me. Say something.
But I'm gonna say this right here too. Like I say, the first time I was getting ready to get married, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Shoot, I didn't know how to act. That was my first time getting married. I was excited because I never been married before. But I also know too, marriage is what you make out of it. It can be grand or it can be a bitch. But peep this. My first marriage, I did my part. I did what I supposed to did. The other so-called other half didn't do what they were supposed to do. And they were she was responsible for her mama and her family ruining my marriage. And she wouldn't even defend me when they mistreated me. So I'm gonna keep it real with you. I had no guilt or no shame, and I didn't feel bad at all after I cursed her mama and everybody who she thought could get involved. I had no problem cursing them out. Tell you the truth, it felt just that good. It felt so good, I had an emotional orgasm. I felt like I thought I was skeeting in my drawers. Yes, I did. But like I said, and like I also said too, you got to be careful about hurting God's children. You cannot hurt God's children and get away with it.
Talk to me. Say something.
No one can do it better.
And that's on the real for real, y'all. You got to be careful who you hurt and who you mistreat and who you piss off. Again, and I'm going to say this right here. You got to be careful about those bridges you burn, because those same bridges you burn might be the same ones you might have to cross.
Talk to me. Say something.
Yeah, but then again, and those same ones, and remember also this too, I don't know if a lot of y'all ever noticed, but those same ones who pissed you off, hurt, and mistreated you, they be those same ones who will do everything, anything, and everything to get on your good side. You know what? That's one thing I learned in my life. Once you cross me or burn bridges with me, it's hard to be trusted again. I mean, I'm not the one to get ugly. I ain't the one, and I'm not the one who's gonna plot for revenge that comes natural. But I'm gonna tell you this. I'm a firm believer in karma. What you do to others will come back to you. And what goes around comes around. And you will reap what you sow.
Talk to me. Say something.
That's why, like I said, you got to be careful about all that, because, like I said, but I'm going to say this right here. But at the same time, everybody makes mistakes. So I've been told. And I've been told that a lot too, that everybody makes mistakes. But guess what? A lot of those same ones who say everybody makes mistakes be the same ones who be intentionally
Effing up.
and to try to use a whole lot of sugar honey iced tea as a crutch just to justify they miss.
Talk to me. Say something.
But guess what, y'all? Like I said, I'm 56 years old. I'm almost 56 years old. I done been there, done that. I've seen and heard it all before. Yes, I have. So, there's nothing, can't nobody tell me how I'm supposed to or not supposed to feel, because guess what? If something was to happen to y'all, if the same thing was to happen to y'all, and y'all's in that same situation, there's no telling how y'all react, because guess what? People say, if that was me, I say, you don't know how you'll react when that time comes. You can't plan to act the fool. You don't make appointments to curse people out. And you sure don't make dates and times to plot revenge.
Talk to me. Say something.
All that comes out of acts. Hey, what's up, cuz? Tell me something good, baby. Glad to see you on here, man. Yes, and you know I'm gonna do that. But anyway, getting back to what I was saying, that's why you gotta be careful how you mistreat and hurt other people, because you don't know what their mind frame is Number one. Number two, you don't know what kind of crazy relatives they have in their family, because I'm going to keep it real with you. I know I got some crazy people in my family, both sides. Hey, mama, that's all right. I'm doing fine. And yeah, cuz I'm not going to be sour, but I tell them not to be sour. You know why? Because it's so true. Life too short to walk around looking stone-faced and feeling sour mouth.
Talk to me. Say something.
And what I mean by that, being mad at the world because you poor and just acting ignorant all at the same time. And if you're gonna be angry, have a damn good reason to be that, and not just for any and everything. Because guess what? Ain't nobody trying to hear it but God.
Talk to me. Say something.
But on God, I try to now. Anybody that know me, especially you, cuz, and especially you, mama. If y'all know how I am. I'm the type of person. Once somebody cross me or hurt me pretty bad, I'm done with you. I ain't gonna have too much to say to you. And the best thing for you, and the best thing for people like that to do is just keep their distance, because guess what? I'm that type of person. I'm not gonna let you cross me again. And I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to try to get on my good side so you can do it again.
Talk to me. Say something.
Cause guess what? Like, you know, they say the old saying, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. Well, guess what? I'm not gonna let you get, if you hurt me the first time, you ain't gonna get a second time. Cause guess what? I'm coming straight for you, and I'm gonna be on your ass like white on rice, cold as ice. And
Stick on shit.
and then y'all think I'm diving? Watch my smoke.
Talk to me. Say something.
But on the real, for real, serious as a cockroach with us. I'm gonna say this right here. Like I said, I'm not the type of person that intentionally hurt people, but I'm also not the type of person not to be underestimated, and I'm not gonna allow. And if you rub me the wrong way, I'm gonna make sure that you get dealt with. And I'm just by speaking and saying, I don't believe I'm not too fond about violence, and I don't have to get ugly when I do it, because guess what? I'm gonna let God gonna intervene on that, because if I say something now, I might go off and I might say some stuff that you might that might get the best of, that might get under your skin or hurt your feelings or whatnot. But guess what? At the same time, I do what a lot of people wish they could have did. Think before you act. Because guess what? There's a lot of people are behind bars, hospitals, or in the grave. Yeah, hold on that. Really when, cuz? I ain't hear about that, but when? Talk. When, cuz?
Talk to me. Say something.
Tell me when they having it. And to be honest with you, cuz, we had just left Georgia. We went down my mama's house. Plus, on top of that, Veronica's daughter was having a baby. So we were really going down there for that. Oh, shoot. Cuz,
I ain't gonna be able to make it this Saturday,
and I'm gonna tell you why.
cause I'm getting married Saturday, July the 20th, 6:00 p.m. at the Alamance County Courthouse in Graham,
North Carolina. Yes, I'm getting married Saturday, so but because I'm getting married this Saturday, so I won't be able to make it, but God bless y'all in a way. But if I could, I would, but we already planned for Saturday to get married, and I'm gonna say the date, and remember this, cuz I'm gonna say the date, remember the date. July the 20th, 2024, 6:00 p.m. at the Alamance County Magistrate office in Graham, North Carolina. Amen, cuz. But just want to say this right here. Now, like I say, the first marriage, true enough, was trash. But you know what they say too? I might have been trash to them, but I'm somebody's treasure now. And I can't say about I ain't gonna say nothing bad about my ex-wife, because she's gone. She's gone now. But if she was here, I would have told her, I would have told her that she messed up. She allowed her mom to get and stay in her family to stay in her ear. And her mama could have got seriously hurt for doing that. So I did the smart thing. I took her to court and let her tell it. Let her mama tell it. I am embarrassed to know she embarrassed herself, because I'm going to say this. If she would have minded her business, stayed in her lane and left me alone, we wouldn't have had to go to court for harassment. But guess what? She brought it on herself. And like I said, I didn't feel not 1 ounce of guilt or shame when I cursed her out. But unfortunately, my ex-wife passed in March 2018. 5 months later, my ex-mother-in-law passed on. But to keep it real with you, I really didn't care when I heard the news that she passed. But I'm gonna tell you, like I said this, and I'm gonna say this, what I said, my exact words that came out of my mouth.
Ding dong, the witch is dead.
Yes, I said it, word to Big Bird. Yes, we're gonna put it up, because if God's willing, I'm gonna stream it from YouTube. So everybody and their mama can see it, including you. So yes, I'm gonna live stream it from you, and that's on the reel. But anyway, y'all, my session is almost up. But I want to thank everybody who took the time to view, check out, tune in, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show. And I want to thank my mom, and I want to thank my cousin Melvin for joining me on the live chat.
That really made my day.
And to all the subscribers and the ones who haven't subscribed, if you find it in your heart and you feel it in the depths of your soul, please, by all means, hit the like and the subscription bell.
I sure would appreciate it.
Okay, Mom, and we're gonna wrap a little later. But and again, I want to thank everybody and love you too, Mom. And I want to thank my cousin and my mom for joining me on the live chat. And I want to thank everybody who took the time to tune in, check out, view, and watch the Carlos Stargell Show with the Bonafide G, certified true. Oh, you coming up? Oh, yeah, you coming up, cuz? When?
Do tell.
Yeah, tell you what, cuz, text me on my phone. Tell me, because I'm about to close this out. Text me on my phone or either call on Facebook or either call me. You know my number, same number. But I'm about to shut it down now. But thank y'all. But again, thank y'all for tuning in and checking out and watching the Carlos Stargell Show with that Bonafide G, certified true, Atlanta, Georgia born. Now coming to you straight out of Burlington, North Carolina, and not afraid to say what I feel and yell out what's real. Carlos Stargell.
The last.
Because when they made me, they broke the mold. So until the next time, y'all, God bless you. I love you. Y'all be good. Y'all take care of yourselves and each other. By all means.
Please behave yourselves. Stop the violence. Increase the peace. Eliminate the hate. And everybody spread love.
So until the next time, y'all, peace. 2 fingers. I'm out of here like last year. Later when you're straighter. And thank y'all so much for checking out, tuning in, and watching the Carlos Stargell Show. I'm out here like last year.